Well, hello guys, it's your girl Che, and I am back at it for you with another video. Today's video is clearly glam, 2015 style with the hands, right? No, but I actually have another Valentine's Day tutorial. I posted the look, I'll link it in my bio. I did a full pink glittery eye. I loved it. I love it. I love pink. I just can't get enough of it. But I always ended up doing a nude lip. And then I was thinking, you know what? Valentine's Day is coming up in like, literally, it's less than 2 weeks. So I figured, why not push out one that was like a smoky eye look? So I will lean in just so you guys get a little bit of a better view of the look that I created. And once again, it's Tuesday. So guess what palette I used? It's Tati Tuesday. So I used Tati Westbrook's palette, which you can use any palette that you want that has silver glitter and a black. Okay. But yeah, I just pulled the hair down, and this video has a giveaway as well, which breaks my heart, makes me sad. I was supposed to wear this out to dinner with Matthew. It is a Fashion Nova, one of their sequined dresses, never worn before. Paid $110 for this to get it shipped to my house. But it would, you know, put a smile on my face to see one of you wear it out. It's not hanging. I'm gonna have to hang it on this clip. Oh, please stay still. Okay. But it would put a smile on my face to see it on somebody out with their soulmate. At the time I said that, it said 143. 143. Me and Matt always wrote in our letters to each other, you know, 143, I love you. That was very ironic. But you know, since I don't get to wear it, what's the point of it hanging around, you know, when I can do a giveaway and one of you can look beautiful in that sequin dress. It is like a mini dress. I'll insert a picture of it up here. But all you have to do, I'll let you know in the video as well. But in the comments section, just, you know, let me know why you love the person you're with and what is so unique about them that draws you towards them, you know? Is it their energy, their eyes, you know? Just let me know what it is and why you are in love with them. And again, I was gonna put that dress on, but since I'm doing the giveaway, it's a little bit of a sluttier look, like I say later on. But you know, obviously I'd put on like a cardigan. This is just a laced bra that I pulled up underneath of a tank top because I'm not going out for Valentine's Day. But if you guys enjoy this look, it is coming up right now. See you guys in a second. Hey guys, so now that I got you up close and personal, and yeah, I'm smoking my vape. Better than a cigarette, right? I am down to 2 cigarettes a day, and I cannot believe it. I made a video, but I'll link that one as well, about how I quit smoking, and easily. The vapes these days have upped their game. I bought this one, and it was 20% off. It says Max Pod and then Free Max, but it's one of the ones that you just pop off, has the coil in it, and it's like magnetic, so it literally goes like, clips right in. And I got the flavor Lava Flow for this, if anybody really cares. It's pineapple strawberry. So if you're trying to quit smoking, there you go. This one right here. So I used the Tati palette, and like I said, wasn't hard to guess which one I used. Ding, 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 ding. You got it. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. What am I talking about? Let's get into this, because I have been doing nothing but jibber jabbering. So, all right, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna pull you guys down closer to me and the mirror that I'm gonna be using, so you guys can see step by step how I got this gorgeous, gorgeous look. So the first thing I did was I went in with a Morphe M433. I didn't go out with a big blown out brush because I wanted to make sure, you know, we're using black. I don't want to be like, and have black all the way up to my eyebrow, you know? So I went in with the shade Memory. And I tried to keep it like right in the center and a little bit on the side. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most important part. Scotch tape, bitch. Because once you powder your face, you cannot use the e.l.f. tapes. That's what I figured out what it was. I had already powdered my face. So like anytime, come on now tape, like what's going on? Just because I have the camera recording, you're not going to work for me now. But yeah, when I had already had powder down on my face, the e.l.f. ones weren't sticking, which totally makes sense because there's powder blocking it, you know? Alright, so I went into this matte black shade, definitely tap it off, still got tons of color on there. And I obviously started, you know, on the outside of the eye, like I typically do in any eye look. And then, you know, I'll tilt my head back a little bit, and then I will start taking the eyeshadow across. You know, and it doesn't matter, you know, on the outside we have the tapes. So this is exactly how we build that cat eye. So I take it all the way to the inner, you know, and I'm going to need to dig in and get a little bit more color to finish doing that. But once I do that, I'll be back once I have this black. Just build it up to the intensity that you want. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just had people walking past my window and they were all like, hey, and I'm like, hey, and I remembered I wasn't recording, so thank God I wasn't. But I got that to the level of intensity that I wanted. And then I thought of, like, I cleaned my brush off, like, really quickly in this little thing from Rite Aid I told you guys about. And I went into the shade Soothe, which was right here, because I just wanted to have something up there just to blend out. Oh, I almost went into that dark brown. Jeez Louise. I wanted to have something to help me blend out that black that wasn't going to alter, like, the depth of the black or how dark I had the black. I figured it was more like the most... probably the closest to my skin tone that there was in the palette. So I went half above the black with the brush and half is on the black with the brush. And I used the same exact brush and I used that just to blend out the very top of it. So that way there wouldn't be any type of harsh lines with the black, except for the harsh line we'll have, you know, out here, which is obviously what we want, you know, we want that to show up over there, and I always end up, you know, smoking it out a little bit anyway. I stick with the same brush for the second shade. Second shade, I mean the brush I'm using, Morphe M433, and the second shade I use is in the same row, like I said, it's in the Sequin shade, and this, oh my gosh, I hope this camera does it justice, it's black, but in certain like angles, like right there, like if you catch it right on the light, it has, I would, purple, green, silver, purple, green, and silver reflex are in it. So I tap this one on the side of my brush everywhere in this, oh, this one's got a ton of kickback, just to let you know. All right, but I get that on my brush because that has, it's the same depth of black, but it has a little bit of sequin in it. So I'm going to try to capture some of that on camera. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the sequin to show up on camera because her sequins, it's not like a black with like glitter bombs everywhere. Like it's a black shade and I take it a little bit lower than the shade we just blended out. I do not go as high as it. But, man, it's so hard to show. I think just tapping really just, you know, does the trick. And what I did for this is I took a concealer. Any concealer that you want is fine. And I went right on here because I was like, why am I not seeing these sequins enough? You know, like I want to see all of, sorry, I just had to make sure I was still in view. I want to see all these sequins, you know, like I put sequins on my eye and I want to see them. Like I can see them in real life, but I wanted it to be a little bit bolder, but I love that it's not at the same time. Like, if you wanted to take this black and just, like, throw this shade right here all over your eye, it would be beautiful. It would be beautiful. But I decided to fill in my entire lid right on top of that concealer. And, oh, that might be my DoorDash. Hold on one second. It was my DoorDash. I hate to, like, cut you guys off like that, but, like, you know, they wait out there. I love how Wawa, like, they put these things, like, over the coffee cups when they deliver it. And it's, like, so smart because nothing can, like, spill out of it. So smart. I guess you guys can guess, too, what I got. My hot chai vanilla tea latte, like usual. It's probably way too hot for me to drink right now. Burn my tongue on camera. It's gonna have to sit for just a second. Like choking inside. I'm like, oh, it's fine, just sit for a second as my tongue is on fire. Okay. Anyway, that's all I did. I just dug into this sequin shade and I laid this all over my lid, girl, because we needed a base color. And I took it all the way up to where that other black crease color is. And I'm kind of glad that we had that, maybe if I use my finger, I'll get a little more. Oh, if I use my finger, I get a little bit more sparkle in there. I wonder if you guys can see that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, and today I did use the Blendiful, Tati's Blendiful, and it turned out perfect. I felt like there wasn't really much texture. I didn't use it on, like, my highlight. I wonder if I would have, because this new lighting and camera that I have, it shows a lot more personal details than I would like it to. But anyway, so the next step that I did is I went right up here to the metallic. Now, when this one comes off on your finger, you're going to be like, this looks blue. But that's because this black is so black that, like, this almost looks blue next to it. It's like they melted tar on your finger and added glitter to it. And I'm just going to show you up close first, like what this is going to look like as I start to put this all over my lid. But I'm not going to, you know, sit here for 2 minutes while I blend this out on my lid and make you watch. But this is what I will be doing. I'll be taking that shade and blending it all over my lid. I don't stop anywhere. I cover the entire lid with it. So that's all I'm going to be doing for the next, like, 2 minutes or so. All right, so I blended that shade out in the metallic row, the third one up. Look at my fingers after blending this. My hands, this is dangerous because if this touches any part of the makeup on my face, I designated a pink t-shirt that's old, one of my workout shirts on today, to this. Look, there's already black on it. To this look today for me to blend out. And this is just going to be my my blend, you know, wipe off blend outs or swatches, whatever you want to call it, on my fingers so I don't get them all over my face. Now the last thing that I do is I take some setting spray, and this is just the Wet n Wild one. I spray it on the back of my hand and I just tap my finger in it a little bit, kind of wipe it up on my pointer finger so that it's wet, and I take it right in the center of my lid. Just right in the center like that. You can see where the line is. And what do you think I'm gonna do next? Ding, ding, ding. This glitter is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get it on my eye. So excited to get it on. Yes. Getting horny over here over eyeshadows. This looks like liquid platinum. Like, come on now, Tati. You totally killed it. You know you killed the game. This is exactly why this is my favorite eyeshadow palette, because you can take one of her, like, middle 3 shadows and create just a regular daytime look, or you can amp it up like that, like I did on this side, and have a total bomb-ass nighttime look. So, and there's still that much left. Like, I could probably get, like, another full... Oh my gosh, I could almost. That is insane. Wow, that's insane. Grab my brush again. My brush again? T-shirt. Like, I'm starting to, like, not even know names of things. Now I can see the sequins. The glitters are everywhere, all over my hand. That's terrible. All right, coffee, you better be ready because we got to start blending. We got to get the bottom row done. All right, first thing I did was I took my liquid eyeliner and I'm going to line the bottom of my eye real quick. Once I have that eyeliner on the bottom, I tapped into Sequin, which is the matte black with a couple of, you know, sequin little shimmers in there. So pretty. So stunning and pretty. And I kind of just tapped it at first just to make sure that there would be no fallout with it. However, I did want to thicken and make my lower lash line blow out, you know, because it's Valentine's Day or whatever holiday you choose to do this for. You know, you can go all out on holidays and you have every excuse in the world, honey. It's a holiday. Wow, your makeup looks great. That's a lot. I know, it's the holidays. You know, like you can just totally get away with it. Then I go into the metallic shade, which is what I used on my finger, all over my lid with the same precision brush. And I get it right on the same spot of that brush. Right there. And you can tap it, but it's not really going to go anywhere because it has like a gel, like a sticky formula to it. And let me make sure I'm still in view. Tilt my mirror a little bit. And then, is this right? Yeah. Then I go like this, and this was the second shade that I used right under there on my lower lash line, just like that. And this one looks like a little less dramatic right now, you know, but that's because as it sits, you know, for a few minutes, like I said, makeup, literally, my face eats it, girl. It eats it. And then the last thing I do is I go into the glitter one right here. I take a tiny little bit of glitter on the side of this pointer brush. And then this is where I just go right in here. Let me hold this mirror up so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And I tap and swipe just barely because her glitter is insane. Now I'm gonna have to add a little bit more over here, but that's okay. That's okay because I love it. I love it that much. I'd put it all over my body. All right, and then now that that side is, you know, the same as the other side, I'm gonna peel off the tape in a minute, but I wanna make sure that right on that outer corner, I'm gonna clean this brush off, right? And I'm gonna grab this matte black again. And I'm gonna go in there like this, tap it, I was gonna blow, but tap it, and right on this outer corner, I just wanna make sure that that is still the darkest black that we have, right on the outer corner. And you can go up as high as, you know, as you need to, but I wanna make sure that that stays, you know, that matte black color. Same goes for the lower lash line. Now I already powdered my face, which is why this tape is lifting, so this is gonna be fun. Let me peel this tape off, and the only thing I'm gonna do is throw on a liquid liner at the top with a baby wing. Can't even tell I have a wing over here. That's how baby it is. I just thought you didn't really need it. I like the liner at the top because it makes the lashes look more full, you know? But you definitely don't need a wing liner with this look. So as soon as I put that liquid liner, just a thin line across the top, I'll be right back. All right, so I put that liner on the top, and as you can tell, I have a little baby wing. And then the last thing I did with Tati's palette is the very top of the Aura row, I took my pinky, like literally my pinky, and just tapped it in there just to get that little tiny bit so I could do a little bit of an inner corner highlight. Bam. Boom, that's popping. Make sure the other side is just as good. Shit. Sometimes it's like I made sure I filmed my right eye this time. Usually I always do my right eye first, and then I struggle with the left eye, because the left eye is always harder for me. Like when you have to come over and do it, you know what I mean? I still got black on me. Oh my gosh. But it just seems harder for me to do it that way. The only thing I'm going to do right now is take my favorite mascara, which is the Ciate Triple Shot XXL Mascara, and place that on my, let me hold it in view, Charlie, in view, on my upper lashes. This black look, it's like so hard to see your lashes in the first place, but you know, that's why we need to pop on lashes too, because if we didn't have them, we would be lost in this swamp of black smoky eye glitter bomb. We would be lost. And then I take a little bit of that as well, and I just wiggle it. You don't need much, but wiggle it just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. What song was that from? I don't even remember. But that's what I do on the lower lash line. These lashes are like on, girl. And then once I do that, that's when I pop on my lash. I actually, as you can tell, I cut my lashes short so that they are just on the outside this time. And that's exactly what I'm going to do over here. I didn't want it to come all the way in because I wanted that like inner corner highlight to really pop and you to see the inside of the eye, rather than the lashes like blinding the entire look. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pop on that lash, and once the lash is on, all I got to do is my lip liner and gloss. So I'll do my lash, my lip liner and gloss. I will put that sequined outfit on. Right now, I mean, you can do a look like this. Like I just put on like a little tiny tank top that has like some lace around it, and then you could throw like a cardigan over it. You know what I mean? I don't think you'd want to go out looking like this in February. But I'm going to come back for the first time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to put that dress on. I already know it doesn't fit me because when I held it up, my cooter was halfway out. So, am I allowed to say that on Facebook? I don't know. But I knew, I have long legs. I'm 5'7", so I knew it wasn't going to fit me. But, yeah, so I'm just going to put it on, you know, just so you can see the final completed look with the lashes, the outfit, hair, and everything. And I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, so I am back with the completed look. The last thing that I'm looking for is mascara, because what ended up happening is I had a pair of lashes sitting out, right? And the second one, when I got my DoorDash, remember I peeled that sticker off? I put it down right in front of me, and I lifted it up, and the actual lash was like smushed into the DoorDash thing. So it was pretty embarrassing. But so the only other lashes that I had were those ones that I wore in my other video, which I kind of like better. But I'm going to just show you a little trick because they're like spider long. Like, no, I didn't ask no tarantula to come up in here. You know what I mean? So literally once they're on, I'll just take this and just, you know, do a little, make sure you don't get your own eyelash, but no one's eyelashes are that real. I mean, are that long. Like, let's get real. There we go. And then I'll just like try to go like that, you know, and sometimes like I try to cut it beforehand. I didn't realize they were going to be that long, or sometimes I'll go like up and down and try to, I'm like waving scissors by my hand. Let me put that away. Not safe, kids, not safe. But this is the final result, and I ended up doing a pink lip. I am so proud of myself. I never do a pink lip. I always end up doing like a nude lip with any look that I do. And I ended up doing my waterline too, with the black in there and the black in the upper waterline. That's something I forgot to mention to you guys. And with this dress, I stared at it, and oh my God, I would love to put this on with like the earrings and just the whole like vibe of all the sequins and like everything together. But I didn't want to get makeup on it, and I didn't want somebody to be like, she already put it on, like it's not like brand new anymore, you know? So I got to look at it, I got to enjoy it. It's beautiful. Whoever gets this, please send me a picture on Valentine's Day, because it would mean the world to me. But anyway, yeah, I just ended up keeping that lacy tank top on, which is a little bit more on the sluttier side. But I don't care. I'm not going out for Valentine's this year. Like I said before, my fiance passed away in September. So, you know, I'm doing this look for all you other girlies out there that are going out with your man or your other boo-boo. Yeah, so if you guys ended up liking this look, I'm going to slide it in a little bit closer. I have it stuck like underneath this chair. Like if you only saw my setup, girl, you'd be like, what are you doing? But anyway, whoa, that's close enough, right? But yeah, that's the final look. I ended up doing, remember the silver right in the center, the bluish black, and then I took the matte black on the very outside and I did a little baby wing. I did pink cheeks. All the items that I used on my face will be listed below. And I just did like a little tiny poof. I'll push you guys back out. But that is it for this Smoky Eye Valentine's Day tutorial part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, if you want to win this Fashion Nova sequined dress, I will have it like expedited shipping. So it will be there way before, you know, Valentine's Day. So you have time to try it on and buy your matching jewelry and everything. But you have to promise me you will send me a picture, because this was supposed to be for my date with Matt. And he is in heaven now. And just promise to send me a photo of you looking beautiful in it. That's all I ask. I'm done this video now. I'm gonna log off, guys. Thank you for watching another one of my tutorials. Please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out on the YouTube algorithm. Something with the thumbs up, it like promotes your videos more. The more like likes I get, the more views I've been getting. It's weird. Or subscribe to my channel. Subscribers, I'm surprised I even have 40. Like, I'm grateful for 40 subscribers. It means the world. And if you ring the bell, you'll be notified about my future uploaded videos. So thank you for tuning in for Valentine's Day Part 2, the Smoky Eyed edition. I'm still doing this like it's like 2015. Okay. No, but yeah, I hope you liked it. And have fun on your dates. Not too much fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a happy Valentine's, everybody. And don't forget to comment for the giveaway. Love ya.